Hi, Cass. Hi, Ray. Hi, Daniel. Hi, Sai. Hi, Derpy. Welcome, welcome. Wow, y'all are super early. Hello, hello. Alrighty, alrighty. I think we are live. I think it is connected. How is everyone? Hello, Renee. How is everyone? How was y'all's week so far? It's Wednesday today, right? So it's like midweek. Okay, I was like in the middle of highlighting our question of the day for today. Ooh, that's not really a highlighter. We'll just like, we'll just put like a border around it. So usually I pin our question of the day, but today I want to just keep it on the screen right here because I want to keep the pin our Discord. So I'll just put it up there. That'll be kind of what we'll work on our journal today. We're back with our prompts. We're back with our prompts. Is there a song that reminds you of a story, character, or game? I think this is what the question we left off of before my vacation, but we never really like delved into it. I don't have school Friday or next Monday, so it is a 4-day weekend. Yeah, those are the best weekends. Hello, Cass. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hi, Fearless. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Alrighty. So where did we leave off? We finished off our food page, which I was like, we can color the food behind it to like make it look like the actual food, but I don't want to do that today. I do that another day. But today I do want to work on this page right here, the musical page. I'm gonna do some music related prompts today. I do have already like a song in mind, but I want to know, like, I want to see your guys' input. Is there a song that y'all have an attachment to, or maybe like attach a character to? I have a lot. I think that's just the way I consume media. I'm doing my world history homework. I will comment here and there. Alrighty, yeah, no, you can totally use me as background to stay focused. I'll just yap your head away. Hopefully that will help you stay focused. I hope. Okay. Dazzles. Oh yeah. Do the dazzles still apply to you guys? I haven't tested that out. I'm not sure if those are accurate. I think that's accurate. I think the dazzles are accurate there. Is that a jellyfish? Jellyfish emoji? I'm so rich. Yeah, Jaga and Yoi are probably like the richest people in chat. Okay, I'm gonna leave this up here so that anyone who comes in can answer that. Okay, so my answer is, I know y'all know that I love Live A. Mainly Yobi, actually. Yobi is the one who I wouldn't say introduced, but Yobi's the one who like encouraged me to listen to more of Live A, and now I'm attached. So the artist that I will be like drawing today, I guess that'll be our drawing like subject today, is Live A and her songs and the series that I associate it with. Maybe. Oh no! Oh my gosh, that gave me and my bird a jump scare. All my pencils! Oh! I keep doing this. I keep doing this in every stream that we have. I keep dropping things. I think it's because my desk space just got smaller because I put more stuff on my desk, but I'll pick it up later. We're not on the coloring stage anyway. We'll just start sketching. I know, that probably scared you guys. It scared me. Stop dropping things. I'm trying. I'm just a naturally clumsy person. Okay, I have my reference of Loewe ready, but I wanna practice poses. There's one of her like on her chest, like not chest, but like on her belly. Maybe we'll do that. It scared me. It scared me. I'm sweating. Oh my gosh. I literally got a heart attack, guys. Okay. So I wanted to like fit on almost half our page here. It'll be a double, should it be a double page spread? Maybe just a 1-page spread, then we'll make her a little smaller. Day, are you ever gonna do game nights? I'm rethinking it just because like my setup is a lot different now. I can't use the former computer that I used to do game nights with. Just cause like my family needs it more. So I can't like really dedicate, you know, a time slot to use it. I do have a janky computer like in my room, but that one, it's not really good for like streaming. Like it will die and explode. So for now, no. But we can just do random game nights on Discord. Like, I'm so down to just like play games with y'all on Discord. Like, it won't be like an official thing, just because like if I make it official on Discord, I don't know, it'll just feel like an obligation for me, and I don't want it to feel like that, I guess. Gonna go draw. Yeah, y'all should draw with me. That's my goal with these streams. If not drawing, reflecting, journaling, any of that aspect. Okay. Wait, I really like this pose. What's happening right now? What? My art is arting. Hello, Sabo. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. But like, yeah, that's mainly like my take on game nights. I do enjoy playing games with you though, with y'all though. I think the only downside to that is like I won't be able to play with the people who can't join Discord. Hi Yowie, welcome, welcome. I can't, I'm eating. Ooh, what you eating? I think yesterday, coincidentally, Sai, me, and Soda all ate pizza. It was like, we're all connected one way or the other. Hi Yowie, how are you? Oh right, I should keep this on screen, right? Screen. So, today's question of the day, as per usual, we usually have a question of the day related to our journaling prompt today. My question of the day, does this question make sense to you guys? Is there a song that reminds you of a story, character, or game? Guess what my artist is that I'm featuring today, Yowie. Pizza, ... Oh wait, you're eating pizza too? I swear, the universe has a funny way of like connecting all of us. If you notice, Cass, well, I don't know if you notice, but like there's just strange similarities that like we all find within each other within the server. Like a lot of people coming from Utah was like a funny one. What was the other one? There was another like prominent one, but I'm like blanking out right now. But definitely Yowie and I are on a different level of like similarity. I'm trying to find my tape so I can tape down this question, but my kneadable eraser is good enough to like stick it in. That's crazy, right? It's so weird. I think it might just be like the phenomenon of like if you spend a good amount of time with like a group of people, eventually like I don't even know if that applies online, but apparently it does, according to like what I've experienced with y'all. It's like, how? What a coincidence. Coincidences are cool. Okay, I need to see like how her hand shape kind of forms here. I have a reference, but I kind of want to like diverge from it a little bit. Add my own twist to things, so it's a little bit more dynamic. That's her other arm. Thank you, Justin. Thank you. Welcome, by the way. And then her other arm goes down right here. And that should be good. You know, one thing I realized when I was like reflecting on our drawing was that last week? No. That was this week, this Monday. I was like, I need to find more references with just the body like more bare. Because I always find references with like bodies fully clothed. So it's hard to get like, or study anatomy for that matter. Guess what? My mom said that my brother will take me to the movie theaters. Maybe Friday. Ooh, what you guys planning on watching? I don't know what's out right now. I think the last movie I watched was K-pop Demon Hunters, and I didn't watch that in the movie theaters. There's been like sing-along like offers, I think, in the movie theaters with K-pop Demon Hunters. I wanted to go so badly. I was like, does anyone want to go with me? But I think all my friends were just like, oh, that sounds fun. You know, they were just like, that sounds fun. But they didn't really like accept. They didn't accept the author. You do charcoal sketches? That's so cool. I've only done a few charcoal sketches for funsies because, you know, like when you buy art supplies, usually like if it's like a set, you know, from like birthday gifts or whatnot, I get like charcoal along with it. I've tried. There was a phase in my life where I was doing just like realistic portraits. So I tried using charcoal, but it was very messy. Very fun though. Like it definitely does like loosen up. Like it's a good warm up, I think. I don't know how to explain it. Good warm-up and good, like, practice of values. Is using 3D models for digital considered tracing? No. I don't consider it tracing because it's just another tool in the same way that digital art is a tool as well. My friend and I watched K-pop Demon Hunters like 3 weeks ago. Oh yeah, that's quite recent. Yeah, K-pop Demon Hunters. I don't know if I told you yet, Renee. Maybe not. But I had a phase, like when I was not online, I had a phase of like watching it a lot. To be fair, not blame, but my sister loved this movie, and so I ended up really loving it too. It was fun. Lucky. I watched it too, but a sing-along, and my little sister... Oh, you watched the sing-along, and my little sister cried again. Wait, oh yeah, because the ending is sad. That's so fun, so you did go to the sing-along. I wanted to go. I like singing. It's just a fun, like, pastime? I don't know how to explain it. It's a fun pastime for me, so, like, not hobby. Yeah, pastime I think is, like, the better word for it. It's a fun pastime for me, so I wanted to go with someone, but nobody wanted to go with me. I need to get the shapes of the hands better here. So like her fingers kind of fall right here. And her palm is right over here. That's better. That's better. And then her thumb is just right here. And okay, we got the pose down. Now we just gotta let me make it bigger so I can like have a better look of Live A here. Ta-da! She looks so glowy. For reference, I'll show you guys Live A's pose right there. Papa. Alrighty. Put you guys up there. Just making sure I don't have any. Like, sometimes my, like, what's it called? Not camera stand, but the camera clip sometimes blocks the camera. So if you guys ever see that happen, just let me know so I can adjust it. Speaking of, yesterday, well, no, not today. Yesterday, I found the perfect mocha recipe. I know I told you guys, like, I love matcha and boba, but, like, over the summer, I fell in love with mocha. Okay, what style do I want Live A to be in? My style. I don't even know what my style means. Okay, this music is distracting me. I need something like calm. Lunch break, chill Nintendo music. There you go. Okay, that's better. Bro, I'm almost done with my sketchbook. I have 10 pages left. Started in January. Have I finished any sketchbooks this year? I think mainly this year I did more, what is Live A's face shape? I mean, eye shape. I think it's very, like, almond-like. I did more digital drawing this year, so definitely what is it called? I didn't fill out any sketchbooks this year compared to last year. Last year, I definitely was more like traditional. I did it with y'all. I think Daniel's also almost done with his sketchbook as well, which is pretty cool. What was I saying? Mocha. Question of the day. Falling behind by Live A reminds me of Yuji because he has no interest in the show / movie. Oh, of like romantic interest. Wait, how did you make the connection with Live A? That's funny because I'm making a connection with Live A. I didn't even answer my question yet, but I'm drawing Live A now for that very reason. That's so cute. Wait, I'm gonna include your answer on the journal because I want an excuse to draw Yuji too. What took me so long was that I had a lot of art block at high school and I did some collages here and there. Hey, one sketchbook within a year is good progress. Don't put yourself down at all for that. I think that's amazing progress. Like, that's amazing. You should be proud of yourself. They give me a CRK character to draw that isn't SMC. I feel an art block coming on. Ooh, okay. Let me think. Who do I like recently? I really like Moonlight. Is it Moonlight Cookie? I like her design because she has like a big wand with a moon. Hi, Mom. Welcome back. We're glad to have you here. I started my sketchbook since April. So how many months ago? January, February, March, April. 4 months ago? 5 months ago? Something like that. Mob is not soda. Yeah. Mob is not soda. I was telling you, Mob, we have a viewer slash mod that loves Mob Psycho along with me, of course. So Cass probably thought you were Soda at that moment. But Soda is in their studying arc right now. So Soda is not here with us. I want to make it look like Live A. And let me look up more pictures of Live A to make it like actually resemble her. Soda is a mod. Yeah. Soda is a mod. Wait, is Soda a mod here as well? Like, have I made all the Discord mods here? I'm not sure. Live A. Maybe we can look up Live A fan art. Usually, for me, it's easier to like reference fan art to identify like what makes a person look like a person. Just because some artists are better identifying like significant features, whether it be like eye bags or the way their eyes turn, whatnot. I do not have that talent, sadly. I feel like Yuji and Live A or Biba Doobie would get along well because Yuji would like soft and cute music that they make. You know, that's a good question. Has Gege Akutami ever answered a question of like what Yuji would listen to? Because I know he released a playlist. Wait, was it for Geto or Gojo? But he released some playlist about Geto and Gojo in an interview, and it was a lot of like older rock, I think. Don't quote me on that. I might be wrong. I have to find the interview again. That would be interesting to see like what each character's music taste would be. Now you got me thinking. So you think Yuji would be into like almost the like lo-fi, bedroom lo-fi? Not bedroom lo-fi, that's not it. Like indie almost sound like Biba Doobie and Live A. I think Yuji would be into... wait, no, I can't think of an answer anymore. I don't want to overcomplicate it. I'm gonna feel bad for not knowing Yuji well enough. Yugi. I keep thinking Yuji and Yugi. Wait, Yu-Gi-Oh? Who's Yugi? Is Yugi another character from another show? Okay, and then Live A's hair is just kind of like wavy from... There's like a part over here. Let me erase this big head right here. So to answer my own question, I read a lot of romance, as y'all know, and I think like a lot of Live A's songs are very like story-like. So each of her songs like reminds me of many different stories. Like I could keep going. My little sister said that she got blushed because there was a scene where Abby... That's so funny. I love that for her. My friend of mine is going to a con to meet the voice actors, and he's hoping to get that page signed by Gojo himself. Oh my gosh. Wait, what's his name? Something Tang? Is it Kaiji? Gojo's VA. I'm a fan because he also voices... don't quote me on this because I might be wrong. Kaiji Tang. He also voices someone from Bungo Stray Dogs. I forgot his name. Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting everyone. Dazai. I think he voices Dazai and Apothecary Diaries, Jinshi. I'm a fan. Apparently he also went to a convention here near where I live, and like I really wanted to go because it was a small convention. I was like, oh my gosh, because I'm scared of conventions. I'm scared of social things in general. So like I wanted to start off small, and he was like going to like a smaller convention, but nobody wanted to go with me. Nobody wants to go with me in any of my nerdy stuff. I need to find real life like nerdy friends. I wanted to go to what is it called? Ado 2 for that, but nobody wanted to go with me. The song of my school reminds me of the song Top of My School reminds me of my own life. Top of My School? I have to look it up. Oh yeah, I have to look up the song that you recommended me previously on the stream too. I should have written that down. Okay, I know Live doesn't have that much of a curly hair, but I really, really love, like, from the fan arts I'm seeing, like, a lot of people are giving her a lot of texture in her hair, so I'm gonna do that as well. Yugi Amane. Oh, from TBHK? From Toilet Bound? Also, Day, don't make me mod again, even if I ask. Wait, why? I'm, like, so down to make you mod, Cass. Why? Why not? Oh, is it because it's, like, too much responsibility? I understand, though. Lover Girl by Live reminds me of Anne Shirley. I was just listening it today, but now it's, like, slipping my brain. I'm trying to think back on the lyrics. I have the whole, like, Loive discography by heart, but, like, I'm blanking out right now. A lover girl. That's the only line I remember. I'll be your friend, queen. Wait, you are already my friend. I'm talking about IRLs. Surprisingly enough, like, my friends like anime, like, but they don't, like, participate in fandom, if you know what I mean. Like, there's certain things where, like, you can be, like, casually, like, you know, but then they won't go to, like, conventions, or, like, they won't go out of their way to, like, look up voice actors or, like, make fan art, like, in general, like, the nerdy stuff. I think that's what I mean. They do like anime. I'm thankful for that, at least. I feel like I'd forget about your streams again. Oh, no, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. If you wanna, it's okay. Actually, thank you for reminding me. I feel like I've been saying that I was gonna make Cass as a mod for, like, the longest time, and I was just like, it's okay, like, we have enough mods right now, but I think I am ready. So I'm gonna add you as a moderator. I'm gonna add you as a... Wait, is it manage? Oh, standard moderator. Hello, Malak. Welcome. What are you drawing? I am drawing Live. The singer, Live. Okay. Her ears. And, she has like a... Wait, no, it's not like a red lipstick. I don't know. We don't need to copy the red lipstick. I can just draw her smile. Her cheeky little smile. Can you drew Kibutsuji? Is that from Demon Slayer? Question mark. Oh, you're so kind. No, I'm so grateful for you, Cass. I mean, the JJK and MHA fans are weird. Okay. You gotta be forgiving of, like, I wouldn't, like, here's the thing. I call them their mainstream anime will always catch weird people. Like, it's just given just because of, like, popularity, you know. Not just weird people, I think more so toxic people. I think it's more important to, like, focus on the toxic fans. So, like, those fandoms get bad raps because they are, like, on the popular side. So, yeah. I am Arab and I understand only a little English. Well, I hope you're able to practice your listening a bit with us. Malak, welcome, by the way. Yeah, don't mention that. You just sent, like, nightmare fuel, Renee, because it's not just... didn't the MHA fandom do the same exact thing? I don't know, man. People are weird. I just think I expected in fandom, like, you know, I don't know, I guess, yeah. Renee, stop. I agree, Cass. Yes. I somehow convinced my teacher to make a math team. Ooh, wow, that's so cool. For competition. Didn't you do competition last year? I swear you did. Okay, I think her smile is a little too cheeky. She's not... Oh, no, I imagine Live to be, like, this cheeky. If he does, I'll join. But my friend has already been traumatized with math teams, and we both have been associated with math our whole lives. Wait, I'm so excited. I hope that you're able to form that math team. And I love that you're the one initiating it. Like, I was gonna call you Loive, Yoi. I love that you were the one initiating it, Yoi. Cause that's really, like, that's like a huge, not W, how do I explain it? That's a huge skill in life. If it's like, if something's not going your way, like, pretend like finding a community. Like if you can't find a community for like your interest and stuff, you're like willing to take the steps to pursue that. I'm so proud of you. Let me just say that. I'm curious what you draw. I like drawing anime and manga style drawings, but we pretty much in this channel specifically, we pretty much draw anything. Like Loive is a musical artist, but of course I'm gonna draw her in my art style. Yeah, I think that's the general gist of what I draw. They give me someone to draw. Wait, let me give you a prompt. Draw your favorite villain. There you go. I think that's a good prompt. Let me go back to my reference with Live here, because I think I'm losing the plot. So in this picture, Live has this big like halo headband. Tiara? I think it's a headband. We're gonna draw that too. Is this character from a game? It is Live, the musical artist. Laufey. I have been drawing for 5 years and my drawing is developing. Nice. Yeah, so in this community, we're all artists as well. Like pretty much everyone in the chat are artists. They like to draw. So I really like finding people who love art just as much as I do. They draws anime and manga. For me, I draw cartoon characters. Yeah, Daniel likes to draw Marvel. And Pokemon. Marvel and Pokemon. Oop. Her crown here is looking a little funny. I have a problem drawing fingers. It's always hard. Even I struggle with it to this day. Like, I'm good enough to be like, it kind of looks like the hand I want it to. But I'm still practicing. Okay, her crown is there, and she has like a star hanging off her head, but I don't know if it's an earring. I'm gonna pretend it's a hair accessory. So the star is right here. So cute. My favorite villain is Jogo. Really? Is there a reason why, Cass? I'm curious, because I know Jogo is sort of like the non-aesthetically pleasing enemy of all like the JJK villains. So it's actually pretty cool that you chose Jogo, because Jogo, I feel, has one of the most like solid arc and motivations and themes in terms of villain in JJK. Like that says a lot, because Sukuna, even though he was like the main villain, his writing was not good. I can make these opinions because I love JJK. That's a joke. Wait, what's a joke? Oh, can you need a clock in for me? Oh, Cass, you need to clock in. I'm trying to sway my art block away. Wait, are you drawing Moonlight Cookie? Jagge, I'm curious. The one and only. Welcome, Uncool. Welcome. Fingers will swallow me one day. Oh, you're practicing it too, Derpy? Should we do some hand studies? But here's the thing. Like, I can do hand studies with y'all, but I'm not an expert on hands, and I might teach you guys wrong things when it comes to hands. So I don't want to be like the bad teacher that teaches y'all bad habits. So that's my thing with that. Okay, and then she's wearing like the silver dress. How does the neckline go? I think the neckline kind of dives right here. I want to pretend. Oh wait, no, her hair kind of goes over here. You know what? We'll draw the hair. Who's uncool? You're uncool. Oh, wait, no, that was not uncool saying it. Uncool is uncool. Uncool has been here for a very long time. Can you guess who it is formally? Do you understand if I speak Arabic? Unfortunately, I don't. I'm sorry. I'm Filipino. So I understand Tagalog, but that's as far as my multilingualism goes. Okay, her hair is swooped into her hands right here. How do I draw that? Your nails are exactly as long as mine. Actually, usually my nails are longer than this. I like to keep them long, but I've been cutting them short because there is this nail. I know they look a little crusty right now. They look a little yellow, but I swear I keep my nails clean. There's this nail polish that my cousin used on me. It was red nail polish. And it stained my nails. Like after I took them off, it was like yellow. I was like, oh, I am drawing Moonlight Cookie. Yay! I want to see when you're done. I am from Iraq. Ooh. Also, Day, I would say maybe make me a mod on DC since I'm actually more active on DC than other apps. On Discord though, I feel like our mods are very active. If our mods ever come one day not be active, Cass, I'll definitely let you know as soon as like the mod application open. But yeah, thank you for offering. I'll keep that in mind in the future. There are a few people that I think would do amazing as mods, and it's pretty much our regulars. It's pretty much our regulars in DC. Just because you know how the community's been, like you've been here for like a really long time, so I don't need to do like, you don't need to do like guesswork of what like what's okay and whatnot. And you guys are awesome. You guys are an awesome community. I became a head moderator on Discord. Ayo, recently? That's fun. How has it been? Has it been like easy? Has it been like scary? I know that's the responsibility. I'm practicing TBHK hands and they're so delicate. Wait, I'm curious. I want to see the style. Maybe we can draw in TBHK hand style today. Give it a shot. I'm assuming it's very angular. My style of hands is still very much JJK style. Very simplified, very blocky. Let me see. TBHK hands is very angular. I like it. Angular, and they're like bigger, chunkier, if you know what I mean. You can kind of see like the knuckles and stuff. I like it. I like it. Okay, her back is over here. And then this one, let's see, I'm trying to figure out where to put like the solid lines in. I think that's fine if we put the solid line there. And then we'll start lining her. Wait, I think there's also hair here. I am really amazing. Yes, you are. What do you think of my special picture of Muzan? Oh, I just noticed your PFP. I'm so excited for the movie. That's what I think of it. I'm like, the movie's the finale, right? My friend already invited me to watch it, so I'm so excited. Are you guys gonna watch that too? Okay, no spoilers because I haven't read the manga. I draw Disney, Marvel, Sega, Nintendo, and Poppy Playtime, and Nickelodeon, and more. Yes, a lot of media. Okay, time check 30 minutes. Okay, that's usually around the time that I start lining, so we can start lining now. Let's do a thick liner today. Amazing. It's gorgeous. I'm just uncool. Yes, uncool is uncool. Day, I don't know when it started, but I now study every day. It's kind of helpful in my study arc. Hey, let's go. I'm proud of you, Yoi. Okay, believe it or not. Okay, this is what I'm saying. Yoi are literally the same exact person. Studying is actually one of my hobbies. There's a reason why I do a lot of art studies. If I'm not studying like my hobbies, I just like the act of studying in general. I love breaking stuff down, and I love like making it simpler so my friends would understand it better. I used to tutor my friends. I used to tutor my classmates. Like my teachers would like call me in during lunch and tell me to tutor a student. I don't know if that was allowed, but I didn't sign up for anything. My teacher would just literally call me to do it because I liked studying. Meta studying. Thanks, Dea. I know I'm so cool. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I'm not even joking. I swear. Well, I've been entrusted it. In fact, I'm almost at the rank of co-owner assistant and head admin. You know who that is for me? That was Zvezda for me. Like, Zvezda's literally the GOAT because, like, I was a noob at everything. I was a noob at streaming. I was a noob at YouTube. I was a noob at Discord. Discord really scared me. When Sai was like, you have to make a Discord so you can like make friends, have a community, I was terrified because I'm a grandma when it comes to like technology, guys. I don't know if I told you guys this story, but maybe I have. But I'm a grandma when it comes to technology and social media, and I get really scared like if I put anyone in danger too. But But Zvezda was like, we'll walk you through it step by step. Like, I'll send you tutorials, I'll send you videos on how to make it. And he did. I wouldn't have the Discord, or Discord wouldn't be the way it is now, and I wouldn't have learned if it weren't for Zvezda. Hello, Clover. Welcome, welcome. So very thankful to Zvezda. Well, we just went on a Zvezda side rant there. Hi. I drew a picture at school and the teacher gave me an excellent grade. Ooh. Yeah, it's a pain. There's 200 members in it. Yeah, I know. I think like that is like a huge thing with being a moderator. Like you do have to be able to like mediate situations quite efficiently. Do you know Jose Marichan? Yes, classic singer, Filipino singer. If so, you know he's coming back soon. In fact, my parents, because pare is also a Tagalog word, have already started playing his songs. Wait, coming back as in like releasing new music? I did not know he was releasing new music. I didn't even know he was alive, not gonna lie. Did you read my... Oh, let me check. Okay, now that you're a modcast, you're gonna notice that for some reason, there's something in my brain when it sees the wrench symbol, because you guys are my mods, I ignore it. So Jage and Yoi, wait, no, not Yoi, Yoi's a mod too, right? Yeah, I keep calling Sai Jage. Sai and Yoi, I actually ignore their messages more than the rest of the chat, but I don't mean to. So I'm gonna apologize ahead of time if I do. Just remind me, just like you are now, and I'll like go to your channel activity. Anyways, oh yes, the reason I like Gojo is because Jogo is because I feel like his attitude and personality relates to me, and I get his design. I totally get it. I also really like Jogo's like story the best. Compliment me more day. Well, Sai has like wait, didn't I just compliment you with like letting me know about like community online and whatnot? Sai's one of the OGs. Like I wouldn't really be this outgoing. I'm like, okay, do you guys know that like stereotype? I'm sure you've heard of the stereotype of like extroverts adopting introverts, and then the introverts will become a lot more extroverted, right? That was basically Sai to me. Because online especially, like not even, I think in person and online I'm pretty much the same person. I'm very introverted. So like if I were given a choice, like if I were given like two hands and they're like, in this hand you can be social and in this hand you can be antisocial, I will always take this hand. I will always be antisocial. But Sai, like because of Sai's enthusiasm, I was like, okay, I can like step out of my comfort zone and try to create a community. Now here we are, 1 year later. How long has it been since we've made our Discord? I think 1 year, right? I like the way you drew Loive. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you so much. Just joined Discord. Yippee! Oh, you're on our Discord? Yay! I'm so excited. Welcome. I hope you have fun in it. That's my goal. I want to grow a Discord, guys. Just because, like, I know I've been neglectful towards, like, growing the community ever since like my schedule has been inconsistent, but I'm getting better at finding like work-life balance. So now I'm like more motivated to I keep switching around the canvas, but that's okay, that's normal. If you know what I mean. Funny thing, Day, is I'm a heavy introvert IRL and online. See, okay, a lot of people have said that to me. Like I have labeled people in my life, in real life too, as extroverts, and they're just like, that is so weird because like they say that they're the most introverted person that are ever, like very, very heavily introverted. But I've taken tests, like, you know, do you guys know the MBTI test? I've taken tests to measure how introverted I am, and I'm literally at 99%. And I've told my friends these before too. So I think what happens is, because, you know, like everything comes as a spectrum. What happens is even the most introverted people, when they interact with me or when they befriend me, become an extrovert, like to me almost. And they're the ones who adopt me. So like all my friends are actually introverted. For example, my whole friend group is actually introverted. I think there's only one extrovert in our friend group. And our extrovert friend is actually the one who's like always begging us to go out. So it's kind of funny to see that dynamic. But all of my friends are introverts. But like comparing me to my friends, like I'm like the most I'm like to a different degree introverted. So I think that's what happened between you and me, Sai. Yeah. Okay, get this. It's hard to get me mad, but when it comes to people I know well, I get mad easily when they offend my friends or people. I relate. I'm very introverted, antisocial, me too, with others, but when it comes to the boys in my class, I get angry because I know they know better. Okay, so you have expectations for them. I just try and put some common sense in their head. That's good. I mean, like that's the way of living. Like if there are people who act up more in your life and you don't necessarily like how they act up, all you have to do is communicate it. Like I think that's great. Like that's what you should be doing. That's what you should be doing. Everything's about communication. Specifically the boys in my classes, the girls don't even judge people, so I'm surprised they try and bully girls. You guys are young. I get it though. I get like being in the moment and finding like the people around you silly. Cause yeah, you are silly. I think like I can't even think of a time in high school where I was like, wow, these people are not silly. Like I've always seen everyone at that age as silly. So in the best way possible though, endearingly. I say it endearingly. Okay, wait, I probably should have fleshed out like how the hands are gonna look, right? I don't like her smile. We're gonna have to change that. My cousin put me in a group chat with someone that I don't know, and I don't know if we are friends, more so acquaintances. That's a good question. I always think about that. Like there's some people, like for me it's very hard for someone to be my friend. Like it's very like I'm not a very open person. Believe it or not, I'm very open with you guys. But in general, like it takes me a really long time to warm up. Again, the whole 99% introverted thing. And like some people consider me friends, some people consider me acquaintances. I don't think too hard about it. Ew, I don't like that either. But what I think I do is realize that people have different definitions of friendships. Like you'll realize it too, and cool, like over time, the more people that you meet, the more people like treat friendships differently. Some people treat friendship as very like deeply. That's me. My definition of friendship is I'm almost like in love with my friends. Like that's how I treat my friends. Like more than like casual. And I think that's why my definition of like friendships and acquaintances is like really big, right? But there's also people like my sister, and like it's completely normal to be different. Nothing is better than the other. My sister, on the other hand, considers a lot of people friends, and doesn't necessarily love that deeply, which is again okay. Everyone lives differently in that aspect. So yeah, don't TLDR, don't overcomplicate it for yourself. And I say like just vibe, because everyone has different definitions of like friendships anyway. So I'm not liking her mouth. I need references. Hold on. Shook you guys. Let me find Live A fan art. Okay, how'd y'all draw her mouths? Surprisingly enough, there's not a lot of Live A fan art. Which is weird, because I thought her fans would be the type to, like, make fan art of her. I guess it's because she's not an anime character. Ooh, I just saw Chaperone fan art. That's beautiful. Anyways, I got distracted. What language is she speaking? When they judge people, obviously. Oh, wait, who, where? I made Moonlight made you Moonlight work in progress. Oh, wait, is it on Discord? I'll check it out. Check it out. Most of my friends are extroverts, but me and my best friends are both introverts. Oh, she's the one that you, like, connected with? Aww. Have I ever... I think I've really only had, like, one extroverted... I don't like her lips! How do you draw mouths? Guys, I forgot to draw mouths. I give up. What if we draw the lips first? Like the bottom lip. And then... Ew! Why does it look like that? No, we're gonna keep it simple. There. Ew! I hate it. Okay, wait, I'm crashing out. I'm gonna resume reading chat. Let me just give me 1 second. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. I've only got 1 actual online friends and 2 IRL friends. Okay, weirdly enough, I only started making online friends last year. It's because of Discord. And I think it's nice. I think it's cool. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna color this in. I'm a grandma, guys. I'm a grandma. I'm not up to date with this generation's technology. No. I have people. It's just I'm friends with people that act like aliens in my eyes to seem cool, and I just try to seem fun to be around. Okay. Also, Jose Marie-chan isn't making new songs. His musics will just be played more because September. Oh, psh. Okay, I get it. Cause Christmas is approaching. I thought he was coming back. I didn't even... Is he alive? Okay, maybe let's not ponder on that. Okay, her fingers in this reference picture is... Just like... It's just in resting mode, so honestly... We can just loosely draw it. Something like that. My message, which one? Let me check your activity channel. The thing with my definition is that I care deeply, but I know time will most likely tear our friendship apart. Wait, that's so interesting. I have a friend who views friendship in that way as well. So like, we were talking about our, like what do you think will be in the future kind of thing? Because, you know, we like to think about like what if questions a lot like that. Like, what do you think will be in like 10 years in the future? And my friend is just like, you see, I've accepted with the reality, and she expects that we just won't be talking like 10 years in the future. And I was like, whoa, really? Really? Oh, I found your message, Cass. If I ever do, it's to seem like, oops, to sound funny, and I'm never rude to people, I promise. Yeah, it's sort of like bantering, right? There's also people who really love banter, and I think that's their way, like, of communication. I understand that too. Okay, let's go back here. But yeah, my take on it. How do I view friendships in that aspect? I think, I'm the type of person that never lets go. Because I care very deeply, I'm not gonna allow anything to distance myself with a friend unless it's like dire, or like unless it's like emergency, you know? Like every single friend that I've accepted as a friend in my life will forever be my friend regardless of distance. But that's why it like takes forever for me to like warm up and be friends with someone, because it is that serious for me. Yeah, he's alive, I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay, he is. Why am I talking never mind. Guess what I'm gonna draw today? I'm gonna draw romance. Whose design, you guys, for those who has watched K-pop Demon Hunters, whose design... Wait, I said I was gonna draw in TBHK style. Let me just find TBHK hands. Whose design was like the best from K-pop Demon Hunters? Design wise, cause like Gino's very boring in terms of design. I think I do like romance the most if I'm thinking about it. Oh man, I don't know if I can emulate TBHK hands. Those hands are really pretty. It's like very dainty, but at the same time very angled. Ugh. No, the hands are just gonna look weird on this picture. It's fine. I have accepted it. Honestly, Bobby is the best, not gonna lie. Design-wise, really? I love that. Zoe specifically in her golden outfit. Wait, let me Google that. Golden Zoe. You know what's underrated? The takedown outfits. I just realized they look really cool in those outfits. Yeah. I see it now. LOL. I love their golden outfits too. I think what I really liked about the movie too is that they did it so accurately to like what actual K-pop outfits would look like. So like that's nice. Like there's a lot of respect for the medium. Well, obviously the person who made it probably loves K-pop too. So I really like that. What were we talking about? Friendships. What was my take on it? What was my train of thought? Yeah, I think it's the letting go, right? Like I never let go. I never let go. So yeah, friends that I've made. Well, of course there's friends that I made, like for example, I moved when I was in high school. So like all the friends that I made in middle school, it was hard to keep in contact, mainly because I didn't have a phone till I was in high school. So I didn't have a phone when I moved away. So all the friends that I left, I was like, here's my email. But who communicates over email? I did make a social media, but again, as I told you guys, I'm just not an online person. So that never worked out either. So those are the like the few friends that I did lose. Not lose, like I can still connect with them. But I don't contact as often because of the very fact that I didn't get a phone until high school. Which is like completely fine and normal. That was like just so normal for my generation. And I'm talking like a grandma again. My favorite characters though are those grandmas. Oh, the 3 grandmas that fangirled over the boys. So real. You're so real for that. Okay, that looks a little weird, but it's because her hair's covering most of like... You know what, we'll just draw the hair over this. Because it's covered in the reference picture anyway. Okay, and then her dress is has sort of like this netting design on it. So before I like fully outline this, let me just draw kind of like the netting almost. Kind of like a showgirl dress. Ooh. I have to like kind of go around her body. I just realized that. What music is playing right now? Let's switch to Nintendo Wii music. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, I'm back. About the friends part, the reason I view it is because it happens a lot. No, it's completely reasonable. It does happen a lot. Like the friend that I told you about with the same view as you, Uncool, we've also distanced. And like that's not because of anything like bad or anything. It's just time. Time and distance really does like it really does like not tear apart. I'm making it sound so dramatic, but really does like separate people's paths. There you go. That's a better like description for it. Not to be dramatic. Okay, time check. Okay, 30 minutes later, we should be done with Live A's outfit here. I think we could keep Live A black and white. And then I'll print out a few of the series that reminds me of Live A, and then we'll start journaling. I always call this journaling, but we're never actually journaling anything. So today we'll do some actual journaling. You know what I mean. Also, Day, would you be up to play Roblox with me whenever you can? I've been getting bored, so I feel like playing or talking with all of you guys boosts my moods and makes me have fun. Yeah, anytime you guys are like feeling like wanting to play with someone, like in terms of Roblox and whatnot, you can literally just go in the gaming channel and just like be like, hey, who wants to play Roblox? Unfortunately, today I can't, just because I have a deadline. So like y'all know that I'm like producing my next video, and it's been like 7 months or something like that since I released my last video. So I'm trying to get this out by Friday, and I'm like halfway through, so I'm not quite there yet. So not today, but You can ask the server. I'm sure some people are available to play. I think Derpy and Radish played Ink game yesterday. Oh man, the music's a little too loud. Let me change it. Why did it change to jazz? Let's do like Animens. I really like Animens piano. I'm fine with the dramatic vocabulary. Okay, that's good because I am dramatic. And I try to tone it down a little bit sometimes because I'm just like, I don't know, it's my inner voice. It's my inner voice saying like, oh, you're so dramatic, Day. But I live for the drama. Not the drama, the toxic drama, but I live big. Basic vocabulary, like separate, makes it boring instead. So instead of tear, says dramatically. The distance and time will tear people apart. There you go, I said it. Why is it always that mods that get ignored? I'm so sorry, Yoey. I don't know why. I think there's something with my brain that like, I see the wrench and then like my brain just skips it. I need to make a conscious practice to not do it. Here, I'll check your messages here. Here it is. If I become friends with someone, I need to have a connection with them. I have made friends before and we just grew apart, but I had connections with friends closest to me now. That's just me. Oh, connections as in like common values, common interests, and that's fine. Isn't that normal? Actually, isn't that the normal way of making friends? But you know, some people also make friends without necessarily having a connection. That's like, again, my sister is like that. My sister and I, if you were to take two opposite people, kind of like yin and yang, that's literally my sister and I. We're very opposite views, but because I grew up, I'm really grateful for my sister though, because I grew up with someone so opposite of me, I realize in life that not everyone's going to think like me. And I know that's like common sense. Like, you know, yeah, there's gonna be people with different thoughts and opinions, but a lot of people can't digest that fact. It's more of like it's a simple sentence, but it's a deep understanding. Like, not just opinions, because it's more than opinions, it's also values, it's also perspectives. So like growing up with my sister, I realized that like very early on of like, we're just gonna view life differently in that aspect, and that's completely okay. No, nothing is like, there's no like better way of thinking than the other, if you know what I mean. I despise ink games. Really? I've never played ink games. Is ink games like Squid Games? Question mark. Can you play Deltarune? Sure. Let's do that. Deltarune Chapter 3 soundtrack. The cool thing about Deltarune and Undertale is I think Toby Fox, the creator, doesn't copyright it, which is like, thank you. And he makes fire music. They make fire music. See, like already, right from the beginning, it already sounds so good. Oh, I'm a big fan, even though I've never played the games. The pushing can be fun, but also work against you. Oh wait, let me read the earlier here. Okay, wait, can I share some drama? Sure, I am down to listen to that. Ink games makes me so angry sometimes. I can't play it without thinking about punching my monitor. So basically, it's like a rage game, almost. Hi, Nikonolai, welcome. I think I know you, maybe. You might have seen me because I have been going live for almost a year now. I do draw and like a lot too, so like maybe my art style looks familiar to you. The pushing can be fun, but also work against you. Is that an ink game? Most likely, right? Online friends with me is weird. On Roblox, I get friended a lot because I'm relatively kind and agreeable. I'll accept and like unfriend them 30 minutes later. Hey, that's you just being like setting your boundary. That's fine. That's completely okay, especially online. Like, I think online, like, I'm a lot more strict. Well, I'm strict in person as well, in terms of, like, who I accept as friends, right? But online, even more so. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, for me, it's so easy to just block. You know? Like, I believe in the blocking philosophy. I don't know. I feel like some people don't online. Because then they'll just, like, they'll be like, I don't want to lose them. I'm like, no, it's so easy. Block, unfollow. Coming straight from your house. Oh, is that the song? I love and hate summer. It gives me a huge break from school. But when school starts, again, I get tired and exhausted. Next summer, I will be more productive. Hey, go easy on yourself for, during the summer. I think like a fun way of putting it as like, instead of like setting a goal of like, I want to be more productive this summer, set it as like I wanna like make it an actionable action. You know what I mean? Like maybe like for me in the summer, instead of like I want to be more productive in the summer, my goal in the summer was like I want to read what was the number, 4,000 chapters this summer, which I failed, by the way. But I guess because like I do a lot of challenges on this channel, I also want to teach you guys like whenever you set a challenge up for yourself, have fun with it. Like challenges are meant to like help you grow, but at the same time, at the end of the day, it should also be like all for the love of the game as well. So yeah, don't be kind to yourself. Don't pressure yourself all about like, oh, I gotta be productive all the time. Like that's like a very common like mindset, which is good. It's a good mindset, but make it more of a fun challenge. Like try to like reframe that mindset in that aspect. Also, love, again, biggest advice, just love the game. Love learning. Love, I know, I'm just saying it, it's so easy to say, but harder to do. Like, learning is sometimes hard to love, yeah, that's my take on that. I only have alt accounts, Discord friends, and friends I actually play with. I have 15 in total. Like alt accounts? Wow. Wait, no, friends. Friends. Yeah. That's a good number. No, okay. What's funny, guys? Wait, why did my train of thought go that way? But I actually had another Discord before. But then I freaked out and I was like, I didn't log in for 2 years. And I did have online friends in that Discord. But because I didn't log in for 2 years, I freaked out and I was like, oh my gosh, what are my friends gonna think? Because like I ghosted them and whatnot. And so I deleted the Discord. Oh, I regret that, but confession of the day. Okay, so Cass's story. So this girl, R, broke up with my best friend, H, and now suddenly he likes my girlfriend. Oh my gosh, T? He knows I'm with her, but he chooses to ignore that. I've communicated and he just brushes it off. There will be people like that. There will be people like that. That's unfortunate. Okay, which page? We're just gonna do one page for Loive, and I'll start printing out the series. But that reminds me of Loive. I wanna include Yuji in this too, because Cass reminded me of Yuji, and I love that Cass connected Yuji to Loive, because it's so canon. Canon. Don't be worried and nervous. Challenges will help you, said Day, as I'm trying to do this 8th grade math test. Are you doing a test right now while watching stream? It's okay, you can do it. I believe in you. I'll like, here's my brain cells. I'll lend you my brain cells. I don't know what they'll do, but hopefully they help. LOL, draw them hugging. Who, Yuji? Which one? Yuji and Live? Question mark. Did I miss a sentence? My goal for this school year is to study while having fun. Yay! I was talking to my friends one night. It was like those 3 a.m. conversations. And I was just like, I wish in high school someone would have told me to, instead of like doing like performance pressure, like almost like, oh, I want to get good grades, whatnot, all those like mindset that you usually like, which is good mindsets to have and whatnot. Like it's good motivations to be a good student and whatnot. But I wish that I instead had the mindset of like, wait, I'm blanking out. My brain's farting. Sorry guys, let my brain recuperate and then I'll finish my sentence. The love of learning. I wish I like, is what I was telling you, Yoi. I wish I left myself with the advice of just love learning. Because in middle school, I actually thrived as a person in general. Like, middle school was like when I fell in love with drawing and writing. Well, no, I've loved writing my whole life. But also middle school was the time that I also fell in love with drawing. And I was like thinking back, like what made my middle school self so fast at learning things, and it was because I just loved learning. So yeah, I'm glad that you have that sentiment, Yobi. Just love learning, because forever you will always need that skill. Always need the skill for learning. There you go. And then What other? I have like other stickers here we can incorporate. Yes. Wait, who's hugging again, Cass? Did I miss it? My extroverted friends are always part of some drama while me and my best friend watch while eating popcorn. I noticed that. Because extroverts are more of like they put themselves out there. So that's essentially why like they fall into more drama. I feel that. But it's fun to listen to their stories. Okay, we'll have like that mushroom looks that's giving me tryptophobia. I don't want to see it. Okay, let's do this one. I like this one. I should glue Loewe down first. Let's do that. Let's have that. And then... Oh, Eugene Loewe, just a doodle. Oh, okay. Wait, let's do that. Let's doodle a random Eugene Loewe interaction. I think like I'll make them like sticker-esque. So just below here. Let's do like a quick... Oh, I haven't doodled Yuji in a while. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Yuji, if you guys, well, you know, the people here are the regulars, but you know, I love Yuji. He's one of my, like, I don't know how to explain it. Are they like kinnies? Is the right word kinny? Like, he's one of my kinnies. Well, that's a weird word. I don't know, actually know what that word means. Don't quote me on that. Forgot how to draw his hair. Wait, let me find a reference. Yuji. With the friends in the type that can never ever move on, like even if you say or I say in dining I'm done being your friends, I'll always end back with you. Wait, not in dining. Done. It's done, right? With the friends in the type that can never ever move on, like even if you say I'm done being your friend, I'll always end back with you. Oh, the friends who don't respect like when you're leaving. I get that 100%. I've had one experience, because you know how I said like I never leave my friends. I had one experience that happened, and I think I just... Okay, this is not good advice. Don't take this as advice, but I literally just like, I blocked the person. I blocked in numbers and social media, and then just, yeah. Sometimes it's needed. Always prioritize. Actually, it does kind of look like Yuji. We'll keep this. Sometimes it's needed. I'm such a fan of your music. Oh, Yuji, I'm such a fan of your music. Loewe, why do you look like that? Why are you getting more Mars on your face and ours? What? Wait, more Mars? Did I read? Maybe you meant something else. I was talking to my friend the other day, and when I finished, she said like, wow, you're more philosophical now. Wow, is that a good thing? I think it might just be part of your personality. Do you guys know what MBTI is? Does anyone here know MBTI? So like, I've always been interested in MBTI, and it's gotten like more popular recently. And then Yuji and Loewe is going to be like, yippee! Right. And one part of MBTI is the intuitive. So I'm an INFP. So the two letters are letter N, which is intuitive, or S, which is sensing. So intuitive people like what if questions. They like to ponder what if scenarios, more philosophical situations. So I think it might just be your personality, Yoi, that you're more of like an intuitive person. Yeah, definitely that. I love what if scenarios. I love thinking about philosophical things. I feel like I'm just philosophical with on stream, and that's the reason why I can yap my head off. Yeah. It's also just my personality thing. I've learned to like love that about myself. Oh wait, Yuji has like the uniform. I'm trying to remember how his uniform looks like. Before I would have Yuji's design by heart, but now I don't. Oh my gosh. There. And then Loewe's gonna be here. I'll have their little text bubbles. Marks. Oh, why do you have the marks in your face? Right, I forgot about the marks in his face. This is what I mean. This is how long it's been since I've drawn Yuji, because, again, before I would have his designed by her. Okay, cool. And then Live A's gonna be here. How did I draw Live A? So like, I'll just have her same proportions. Wait, Yuji Doodle. How does Gege Akutami? He was turning. Oh yeah, he's turning into Sukuna. Ever since Sukuna took over Yuji, I can't even feel bad for Yuji. I feel bad for Sukuna. Wait, why? What's the reasoning? I think I made progress in the 2BHK hands. Ooh. Hello, welcome, Cloud. Welcome. Long time no see. I'm glad to have you here. I'm trying to find Gege Akutami's doodling style so I can draw Live A according to it. But I can't find it. Gege Akutami doodle style. It's Ben. Hi, Ben. Welcome. Of course, I remember it's you. I'm glad to have you here. Okay, this Google stinks. It won't show me any of Gege's doodles. Gege. I'm gonna go to Pinterest. Akutami doodles. I'm trying to draw Live A. Okay, I found it. It's very simplistic. It's literally, actually, I might even adjust Yuji so it's more like Gege Akutami's. His is literally like, even simpler than mine. I think it's just, there. Then Live A will be. I just do that happy face. Hello. I can't yap unless I'm on substance called caffeine. That's the funny thing. I think my brain is just on caffeine by default. When I drink caffeine, I get super jittery. So that's why I don't really drink. I'm not a coffee drinker because like the one time I drank an actual espresso, which was, I was studying for a test. And then like I really needed to stay up. So I drank a lavender coffee like drink. The whole time I was like this. I was like, and my heart was like, I was like, oh no, never again. I get it though. I get it. It's funny because like I'm a yapper to you guys, right? But I'm actually so quiet in real life. I think that's why I'm a yapper to you guys, because like I just have like a lot of thoughts and it's easy to tell it to you guys. I don't know how to explain that. Anyways, this will be Live A. I'm gonna give her like really big blushies, almost like Kirby. Stop crying. Wait, is Derpy crying? Don't cry. Is it because of the hands? I give my English teacher Epic the musical art, and he said he taught Epic to his class last year, and he pinned Hermes and Athena drawings on the board. If you draw the Hermes and Athena drawings, that's so cool. And then Live A's can have like a sundress or something, I think. Why can't I draw chibi style today? Usually I'm more like chibi style drawing, but my chibi style is not chibi styling right now. That's okay. Why does Live A look like she has like a wolf cut here? There. Now we'll doodle it. I'll make her more stubby here. Which moderator is Alistair? It is now Jage Cookie. There you go. Me. Sai. It is Sai. Knowing Sukuna's... Oh wait, Dave, could I watch you edit your video you mentioned earlier? Oh, do you want me to like show you kind of like how I edit it? Sure. I can go like after this stream, I can go on Discord and show you, since I am like my CapCut is open and I can show you. I'm in the middle of editing right now. Or maybe I can just stream my editing if you guys want that. I don't know. I don't know if you want that. Tomorrow our school is giving soda and coffee. Wow, that's the first time I've heard that schools do that. That's very generous of them. I feel like too, I feel like coffee and soda is not well looked upon in terms of health. So I'm surprised. Lucky, yeah, I say lucky. Which moderator? Oh wait, I got that. Okay, that's what I thought. That's so funny. The water cooler. Hi, Renee. What water cooler? Where's the water cooler? You thought I was gonna say another substance. Wait, did I? I haven't been on your live, so I'm in so long. I'm so happy. It's not your fault at all, Ben. I haven't gone live in half a year, kind of, and like maybe a little shorter than that. But yeah, I'm trying to make it more normal. I'm just gonna make her smile. Trying to make it more, not normal, but I'm trying to make it more, I'm blanking out, guys. My brain's farting. More consistent. There you go. I'm trying to make it more consistent. And we're gonna be here. I'm gonna be consistent. I'm gonna show up. Yes, streaming on Discord. Okay, I'll show y'all. Meow. We gotta pay for the soda and coffee though. Yeah. I assume so. Kind of like they're just serving it as a cafeteria option. I can't even like say anything though, because like I think my school was quite generous when it came to like the menu as well. At least my high school. My previous school, not really, but my high school as well. They did like taco trucks and whatnot, which I never bought from because like it was always too fancy, and I think they always upcharged it. So what would Loive wear? I think she would wear like ruffles on her dress. So I'm gonna draw that. Why can't I draw my chibi style today? I think my chibi style's like constipated today. Guess what? I am doing sample SAT questions. Whoa, that's so cool. That's great practice. It's gonna make you more feel like comfortable with the type of questions, because believe it or not, guys, this is like advice for all of y'all too, because I know all of you guys are young. Oh, that's my sister. Yes? Hi, you wanna come in? Why, do you need something? Oh, okay, let me open my door, because my door is like unopenable from the other side. Hello. You wanna say hi? Chat? No. Okay, just say hi from there. Hi. Okay, bye. Yeah, I don't know if you guys heard that. I don't know if you heard my sister, but she said hi. But yeah, advice. The SAT, don't be scared of it. Some of you might be like, have like testing anxiety or testing fear, which I did. I have testing anxiety. I have anxiety in general, but testing like even more so. So I always thought like the SAT was this like big scary test. Which is like, yeah, it is important for your future, but don't overhype it. Like, don't overestimate it. We really just gotta be familiar with like the type of SAT questions that pop up, and then you get more comfortable with it. So it's great that like you're starting early, Yobi. That's fun. I didn't start studying for the SATs until my junior year, so until I was in 11th grade. As soon as I get money, I was top. Oh wait, what? Wait, as soon as I get money, no, you guys don't have to at all. Dave, remember I was top commenter for a while? I think you still are you not? I think this whole YouTube thing is new. I remember the first time I came across your live, I was at a friend's house last year and kept watching after that. Yeah. You guys are like, it's so nice to like see regulars too. Like, it's fun because, I don't know, it's just, I've always wanted like that type of community. With like the same repeating faces and whatnot. So it's nice. It's nice that like even after a year, like guys, we've been doing this thing for a year. Wow. Even after a year, we're still here. I almost gave up. I don't know, like you guys can probably tell like which points of the year where I felt like kind of giving up. And that's not because of anything, guys. It's not because of like I dislike what I'm doing or anything. I still really love it. But there's just moments where I was like priorities, like, you know, my brain likes to switch a lot in terms of like what I value, and I was like, oh, I need to like give up this thing, give up that thing. But now I'm like very clear-headed. Now I'm like, man, this is something like I really love and I don't want to give up, you know, like ever. I can barely watch lives for some reason. I leave around the hour mark. I get that. I think it's because lives are like, no, I think it's fine to do that too, because lives are supposed to be like real time, right? I'm the type of person that watches lives like that as well. I like pop in and then I pop back out. I check out other people's lives. Like that's usually how I consume lives as well. Or like have it as a background, like when I'm studying and whatnot. And I usually put it on 2x speed, okay? Have I ever told you guys that too? I always watch stuff on 2x speed. So like a lot of the times whenever I am like following someone live-wise, I will wait for the VOD and then play it on 2x speed. That's how my brain works. Okay. This is turning out really cute. This is a good suggestion. Time check, 7:19. Okay, at 7:40, you guys need to start yelling at me for request. You guys need to be the one to remind me because I always lose track of time. So like last 20 minutes, be like, request, request. You know? I do it for you guys for free too, so it's a win-win. It's a win-win. Do you remember I already read that. Wait, did my comments? Oh wait, no, it didn't stop. I didn't scroll down. Your sister's autograph. I want her autograph. I already gave it to you. Didn't I? Question mark. Hi, little sis. Oh, that's so cute. Wait, I just realized I stopped scrolling on the comments. Let me scroll a little down. Hi, little sis. The only source of testing anxiety I have is making a noise in dead silent room. Really? Wait, no. Honestly, when I test, I don't even notice my surroundings. Don't be nervous about that. I got a 9 out of 20 on my test today. Oh, it's okay. Then you can do better in the future. I don't know if that's good advice, but you will. There you go. You will do better in the future. Oh, she's so adorable. Yes, she is. I agree. By the way, I'm in my dad's car because we're gonna go shopping. Ooh, have fun. You're so cooked. Did you read my lumpia comment? Let me find it. No, it is a big deal. Always remind me to read your comments. Lumpia. Oh, my friends eat my lumpia during lunch. I'm fine with it though. Oh, I share my lumpia too. Yeah. My dumplings and lumpia. I always bring dumplings and lumpia to my friends. I'm the same. I like sharing food. I think it's my love language. And cooking for people. I know, bro. What am I gonna do? I took your spot from first, Derpy. Wow, you guys are competing. Wow, I jumped from third to first. I want to be top 5. Wait, hold on. Let me catch up here. Tee Alistair. I love how you're still calling Sai Alistair. How do I get chat points? I think you just chat. I don't know how the YouTube thing works. Jay, for English tomorrow, we're gonna roleplay and we have to make a Greek character that is part of the Odyssey. I name mine Calculus. Cause math. Wait, why does calculus low-key actually sound like a Greek? Wait, no, cause calculus was made. Wait, who made calculus? Isaac Newton. No, not Isaac Newton. Starts with a B. Who made calculus? Wait, I think it might be Isaac Newton. Wait, I was right. Isaac Newton, Gottfried Wilhelm Leibniz. Okay, I probably pronounced that wrong. Is that Greek related? Don't quote me on this. I don't know my history. I am like the opposite of a history buff. Anyways, enough making a fool of myself. Good. All the dazzles. I love how you guys remember the commands because I don't remember. Yeah. Yes, call Alistair, quote unquote Alistair. Call Alistair, Jage or Sai. Should I practice more TBHK hands? Sure. Keep on going. I'm gonna give Loewe a bracelet just cause. Okay. Now we can erase this. Oh, they were supposed to be holding hands. You know what? They'll hold up a heart. Wow, so cute. Wait, they're so cute, guys. Beethoven? No. I thought Leibniz's name started with a B. I was wrong. I swear there was someone named with a B. I might be wrong. See, I pay attention in my math class, guys. I am a math nerd. Not me outing myself. I am a math nerd. Okay, let's cut out UGN and Beethoven. Yeah, Beethoven made calculus. Quote me next time when your teacher's like, who knows who made calculus? Well, I learned from an online streamer that Beethoven made calculus. Okay, I'm gonna get used to yay. Starts with a B, Beethoven. I thought it was Beethoven. I was horribly wrong. The way you spelled it. Answer my math? Wait, answer your math as in like answer your math test? I can help. I can, like, if you guys want me to start tutoring right from the get-go, I can help. I mean, I wanted to be a math teacher at some point. I'm a math nerd, I say, as I get a 34% on my 8th grade mark. Okay, to be fair, I call myself lit, like literature. I call myself literature nerd and English nerd all the time, but English is my second language, and my average for like English in general, this sounds really bad. You guys should not be like me at all as a student. But I'm a C average student in terms of English. I'm bad at English. I'm pretty sure I've told you guys that before. My brain is wired for math, which is so funny because, like, you know, there's always debates of like nature versus nurture. Which one like affects more of your skills and personality? Like, it's like a question in psychology, and it's always so clear to me that my genetics play so much of a role of like what I'm good at. Cause like I'm not good at arts. I'm not good at English. Well, comes with practice. That's the nurture part, right? But by nature, like everything that I'm interested in, like English, writing, literature, arts, I'm just not good at. But things that I don't practice, like math, analysis, technical stuff, I don't practice those for funsies. But I'm just naturally good at them. I'm grateful though. I'm not complaining. This is a statement of gratitude. Wait, that's not the right word. Gratitude. Define gratitude. How to add 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 equals window. Day, I meant my math comment. Oh, okay. Let me check that out. Channel activity. Found it. I found it. I'm so good at this. I'm so good. Oh. If 3x minus y equals 12, what is the value of 8x over 2y? You guys ready? You guys ready? Okay. So first off, we have to isolate our variables. Whenever, well, let's not do it on the actual thing that we're drawing on. Whenever we are solving with variables, always isolate your variables. So an easy one that we can isolate is y, because y is alone. Y doesn't have any, okay, I forgot terminology. Don't, again, bad at English, so I don't remember math terminology. But since y is not attached to like a 3, an 8, or a 2, I forgot what they were called. There's terminology for that, but whatever. We're going to isolate y. Y will then equal, so we're gonna come from 3x minus y equals 12. It will become y, oh wait, maybe I should show step by step so it's not like magic for you guys. So we're gonna go divide this by 3. It'll be negative y equals 4, right? Then, because we have a negative here, we're gonna do flip that, times that by negative 1, times this by negative 1. It'll become y equals negative 4. Now that we have y, we can solve 8x over 2y. Oh, wait! Now my brain is farting. We have to figure out what x is now then. X, on the other hand, so if we take the same okay, no, I haven't done math in 2 years, let me just say that. We move the y to the other side because we now want to isolate x, right? So 3x equals 12 plus y. Totally. And then you divide 3 on both sides, you get x equals 12 plus y. Okay, we're not doing math anymore. Yay! Not me being a self-proclaimed math nerd and me totally failing. Guys, it's the pressure. It's the pressure. I swear it is. Okay, let's go back to drawing. Why did you ask me a math question? I can't do it on the spot. Have I said that I have testing anxiety? Anyways, stop. The dun on secondhand embarrassment, is that happening right now? Anyways, I downloaded Twitch just for Dress to Impress and I've never used it once. Wait, why? Is there like a benefit of downloading Twitch for Dress to Impress? Everyone's yelling, ah, math! No, math, how could you? Okay, I took it away, because it also scared me. Can I show you all my profile layouts? Yeah, go for it. Anything that you guys want to share, like, you guys can share on Discord. Oop, Yoey, you're not in my top 3 anymore. You're not in top 3 anymore? No, don't compete like that. Wait, you should add a decor to your art server, like a decor category. Wait, decor as in like layouts and stuff? Sure, question mark? Wait, what do you mean by decor specifically? The answer was 2 to the power of what? 12. There were answer choices, but I was too lazy to type it. Wait, Yoey, you're actually so smart. Here's the thing. Here's what I noticed with math too. As I age my brain becomes slower, which is actually supported by my observations with my teacher as well. When I was in high school, well, I wouldn't say bad kid, but I had a really bad mindset of like looking down on my teachers because my teachers would be very slow at solving math. And my teachers would solve math wrong as well. To be fair, teachers here where I live at don't get paid a lot. So that's probably why a lot of the teachers that do sign up to become math teachers aren't the best at their subject. But what I failed to realize when I was at that age is that your brain does slow down as you grow older. And that's probably what happened to my teachers. Like, I'm sure at some point my teachers were magnificent at math and was really fast at math, as I was when I was judging them at the age when I was like at that time. But now that I'm like at my teacher's age now, I'm so old, I swear, I get it. Like, my mental math is not fast anymore. If my past self, my high school self met my present self and he's like saw like how I did with math, like how I just did the math there, my past self would judge me so hard. I was very judgmental of my teachers. I was very bad because I never understood their perspective. Okay, they're so cute. Okay, this is so tricky. Okay, back to decor. I want a let me think. I want like an aesthetic background for Live A here. Do I have anything here? I have a bunch of stickers and I also have a bunch of post-it notes. Profile layouts, PFPs. So sort of like graphics, right? Okay, I'll have to think of like a better name for it. Instead of like a layout channel, maybe I'll do like, we'll rename the edits channel to be like edits plus graphics. So we can also share graphics there, right? Yeah. I'll do that. Hopefully I don't remember. I mean, I don't remember. Hopefully I don't forget. Do you just create them? I think you just like collect the pictures. They have to go bye, Ben. See you next stream every Monday, Wednesday. The usual. Okay, we'll like have a few like post-it notes here. Bye, Jaggy. Wait, did Jaggy say also bye? Jay, should I become Black Sapphire Cookie or Sugarfly Cookie? In terms of like cosplay or in terms of like in the guild? I've never seen Sugarfly. I would have to Google the design. Let me see here. I genuinely feel bad for our teachers because I don't want to swear, so I won't say that. But taking care of me as a kid, like taking care of a child that's bad at math but good at everything else. Oh, you feel bad kind of like burdening them? Okay, this is from a point of view from a teacher. I genuinely love the students that are not necessarily well performing, but I love the students that love learning. So like, even if you're bad at something, the students that I've appreciated the most were the bad students, because they were the students who came up to me and showed their genuine like interest for whatever subject. So they're just like, hey, I feel a little embarrassed. I don't know how to do like this subject, right? Or like this, I have a question about this problem or this test that we're about to take, and I'm really, really bad at it. But you might think, like, you might be a little like, oh man, I feel bad that I'm so like not smart. I'm so not like, I'm not understanding this. But trust me, on the teacher's perspective, they're actually really excited to help you. At least a good teacher. Okay, I can't speak for all teachers, but as me as a teacher myself, I'm always so psyched when someone is like, I have no clue what I'm doing. Like, for me, I'm like, in my mind, the way I rationalize it is like, man, I get to help someone. Like, I'm so happy. Because that's why I became a teacher. Because I love helping. And I love, like, explaining stuff. I love yapping my head off. I love, like, sitting down with a student and being like, okay, so what's your thought process? And, like, them finally making those dots, making those connections. So don't feel bad. Don't feel bad if you feel like, oh, man, my teacher must think I'm such, like, a burden because, like, I don't know the subject and I'm so bad at this subject. But no. Any good teacher will say that those are like their favorite students. Those are their favorite like moments. Like, trust me. This is coming from someone who's taught for 2 years. How long did I teach? 2 to 3 years. and I still want to like teaching is still like one of the aspirations that I want to go towards maybe in the future. Yeah, maybe that'll give you a little bit of comfort in that aspect. Again, I don't speak for all teachers though. Or just Pinterest. Yeah. So yeah, like looking for the designs, right? Yep. Wait, Day, who are you drawing? You know what? Let me change the filters here. Oh, I'm drawing Live A, the musician, Live A. I haven't even printed out the series that I want to like paste along with Live A here. Okay, now I think I can see everyone's messages equally here. Yes, Live A. Day, when do you do requests? 6 more minutes. Can you draw Buck Inna from a K-drama? Wait. Sure. I'm pretty sure I have, though. Have I not? Maybe. But I'll redraw her again. Why not? Yes, make it a thread thing where you can share it. Oh, like a thread thing? Kind of like the suggestions. Yeah, we can do that. So like in the edits, instead of just being just edits, we'll have like edits, layouts. Yeah. Wait, let me take a picture of like the list that you... Actually, let me copy paste it. Let me message it to myself. Profile layouts, PFPs, combos, and others. Sure. I can make a bunch of different threads around that. Okay, that's a good suggestion. That's a good suggestion. I'll make that change. Got a shower. Bye. Okay, let's do this. See ya. Okay, this is gonna be the best that it's gonna do. Did you read my message? Oh, no. Let me check your channel activity. Okay, this music is overstimulating me. I need to change it. I'm so sorry, Renee. I have to switch the vibes. I need it to be like music box. Let's look up. Actually, I'm in my channel. I'm a music channel. Let's find size message here. Oh, I think I did read it. The Should I Become a Black Sapphire Cookie or Sugarfly Cookie? I haven't seen Sugarfly Cookie's design. So, I don't know. It's up to you. Is it, you mean in the guild, right? That's the one I saw. That's the message I saw. I think. Also, oh, from a teacher, also Day. I'm sorry, I said I'm a mather. I'm terrible at this pressure. Yeah. Okay, to be fair, teaching-wise, I also felt the pressure. Like, in the beginning, I would mess up a lot. But because, like, it comes with, like... Because, you know, you see them every day. You see your students every day. It comes with, like, everyday familiarity. Like, before, I don't know if I ever admitted this to you guys, but streaming used to make me nervous. Like, again, like, I'm just a nervous person. So, like, before I would be, like, very, like... my nerves would be like very like when I'm like talking to you guys, but now I'm like, because I've done it so often with you guys, I feel really comfortable. I think that's me with teaching too. Like, of course there are moments in teaching, especially the first day, where I'm like I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm like just gibberish, just speaking gibberish. But over time, when I get comfortable like with the students, and I do get to know the students more, like that's my favorite part. Like, really, again, community just makes me happy. Like, really just getting to know the students, and in terms of like community and wise, I get more comfortable because you guys, like, I don't know, just makes it worth it. Hey, that's not what I meant. I meant PFP. PFP wise. Wait, let me look up Sugarfly Cookie. You know, you should be Black Sapphire, because I like Black Sapphire more. I'm biased. So yeah, I choose Black Sapphire. A funny occurrence happened yesterday. Would you like to know? Sure. What is this funny occurrence? Okay, I'm trying to figure out where to put Yuji and Loive. Because, like, maybe bottom, down here or up here? Down here? Or maybe up here. I don't know. I'll do down here. I think it's cuter. Let me increase the volume here a little bit. 2 more minutes till request begins. I guess our first head drawing will be Bokina. How did you do a pose on Pinterest? So I just look up the reference. So like I look up whatever pose, like you can just write whatever pose you want to look up. Some poses that I really like typing in, I'll show you guys. So like I just looked up Loive, and then I look at Loive, and then drawing the actual pose is just identifying what shapes go into each of these like parts and transferring that shape into your drawing. So like one pose idea like search that I like doing in Pinterest is teens in school, because like teens in school, they're really quirky, and they have really fun, like, again, like handstand, dabbing, funny perspectives in locker, being together with friends if you want to draw multiple people, sitting down in weird positions. I think it's like such a fun study. So like that's my favorite like type of like poses to look up, in terms of like, oh, I want a fun pose, I want like a crazy pose. I'll like look up that specifically, and I'll like take a pose from there. That's my advice. It's another math problem. Let me lock in. Time to lock in. Me too. Oh, 7:40. Request time. I didn't even get to print out my series. We'll do that next stream. At least we started. We are almost done with the Live A page, actually. All we need to do is print stuff out. And the series that reminds me of Live A, which we'll finish it. We'll finish it Monday. Math is everywhere. If smiley face plus heart equals 18 and heart plus headphone equals 12 and headphone plus cautionary equals 8, then what is smiley face plus cautionary equal? So what happened is that around a year or two ago, I had a very tight-knit friend group, and after I left, we haven't spoken for, well, 2 years, and they called back and was like, you sound 17, and there were 3 years off. Is it because, like, your voice deepened? That's normal, right? Especially at that age. Did they draw Hatsune Miku's head? Okay, wait, I did Miku already, but we'll do it again. I mean, it doesn't hurt to have another Miku. I'm pretty sure I did. Here, let's see the types of heads we've drawn already. Is there Miku in there? Maybe in the next one. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm lying. Well, my voice depends a lot. My voice deepened a lot. I didn't realize at all. Yeah, of course. You don't realize it yourself because you listen to your voice every day. Same thing with me. Whenever I like go through a change, I never notice until people point it out. I'm like, what? Really? I didn't know. Okay, we should do Miku too. Ow! I just pinched myself. I need to pay attention to the things that you do. That hurt. Anyways, my finger is fine. My finger is fine. Okay, let's put aside Live A here. You guys distracted me. Okay, since we're open to requests, I'm gonna put up another paper. Wait, where's my... Here, let's flip out another paper here. And... say... drawing requests. Drawing requests are open. Oh, no, not that one. Oh, no, day. Does it count as self-promoting if I stream me setting up my server? No, not at all. Okay, I'm okay with self-promotion. Like, I think I even encouraged it in the beginning. I had a channel that says like specifically self-promotion. I don't mind self-promotion at all, as long as it's not excessive, as long as it's not the only thing you're doing in the server. So don't feel bad. If you guys need to self-promote like commissions, your channel, or like even a video that you made that like you're really proud of, share it. I love that. That's all creativity. Yes, we will do Bokina and then I will do Miku next. Request. And then right below that, I'm just gonna have a rough list of your drawing requests. So first, Bakina. Then, Miku. So it will depend how many we'll get through these 20 minutes. Let's put that above here. And we will draw below. To you, Cupid walks right through. Narrow the look up Bokina here. Bokina K-drama. No, like not sharing it, just streaming me make the channels in the lounge or something. Yeah, go for it. You guys can stream that. I'll join you in a little bit. I'll stream my editing. I'll probably stay up again tonight. I've been staying up till like 3 a.m. every day to finish my video. Just because it's the only time I'm able to edit. I can't edit during the day. I have priorities. Okay, I found Bokina. Wait, what K-drama is Bokina from? Is it from? I don't know. There's too many Bokinas. Let's go to Google. Is it Atypical Family? I think so. Atypical Family. What's up, chat? Hello, Jinx. Welcome, welcome. Can you maybe draw Derpy Tiger? Yes! Oh my gosh, I love Derpy Tiger. Derpy Tiger. Let's see how many heads we can draw today. Trying my best to be efficient. Okay, I finally found Bokina. Okay, so Bokina has like a bob cut. Wait, I love this actress. She's one of my favorite actresses. I don't know her name though. I have to watch Atypical Family. I feel like, wait, what's like a defining... I'll draw her child self. Yeah, I'll draw her child self. Let's try to stylize her to like more K-drama-esque, more manhwa-esque. Ina is actually my spirit animal. Wait, I should really watch. Is it on Netflix? Can you... Oh wait, I did that already. I'm back. Welcome back. Oh my gosh, Black Sapphire! Not me, totally fangirling. Hi. I know it's you, Sai, but you know, it's the thought. It's the thought that Black Sapphire is commenting. I love your art style. Thank you so much. What do you mean no? Wait, what? Did I say no? No to what? Oh, Yowie. No. I asked Yowie a question. I think I asked Yowie if it was on Netflix. So Yowie said no. Aw, I guess I'll just have to Google it. I'm sure I'll find it somewhere else. Most likely, if not Netflix, is it on Viki? Eat your veggies and cheese. We'll gladly do so. Those are like the best combo. Yum. But cheese makes my stomach hurt, so maybe we'll just eat the veggies. What are y'all's favorite veggies actually? I'm not notoriously known. I'm not known for it, but I really love vegetables. I like really exotic vegetables as well. Okay, so her eyes are very like almond-like. So we'll keep that shape. Me. I surprise myself. Father knows best. Can you draw Winnie? Sure. Let me write that down. Winnie. I'm surprised I haven't drawn any Winnie the Pooh characters. Oh, my music ended. No. Okay, let's do random Japanese music. Please don't copyright me. Oh wait, I'm scared I might get copyrighted. Let's do Nintendo upbeat chill music. Yay! Okay, what was I doing? Bokina. Back to Bokina here. Meow 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 meow. Ta-da! Bokina. Let's shade. Oh wait, no, I can't shade her in because it's supposed to be like a color in head thing. Next, Miku. Miku. Let's do Sakura Miku. Wait, that's overcomplicating it. Let's just do Miku. Miku. Wait, no, it's on Netflix. It is on Netflix. Oh, you were answering Sai's question? What was the question? Oh, I think I missed it. I can't find it. Oh well. Naruto! Wait, you want Naruto? Okay. Naruto it is. No, I was being really nostalgic over Naruto like the other day too. Like Sai saw my nostalgicness towards Naruto. It was just one of those days. I'm drawing Miku right now, so we'll get down to Naruto eventually. And then Miku's iconic pigtails. That's one thing I've gotten better at too. I think this past year specifically, gotten really good at being confident with my lines. Oh, why did I draw her mouth like that? Let's just draw it, smiley. And then why does she look so funky? As I say, I was gonna say that I'm more confident in my lines, and then now I'm so not confident. Oh well. Oh well. Can you do Miyamura from Horimiya after this? I've never drawn Miyamura. Oh my gosh, that excites me actually, because I love Miyamura. Sure, I will add that to the list. Miyamura. I feel like it's canon that like any anime romance girly has had a crush on Miyamura before. Because I have. Okay, that's Miku. And then let's do Derpy Tiger. Got plenty of time. Okay, Derpy Tiger. I'll draw like right here. Like a heart-shaped head. And then the eyes are sort of like slanted, like this. How do we make Derpy Tiger cute? I don't want to make him look scary. Wait, let me find a way. So people just draw Derpy Tiger with like really big pupils. We'll do that. So sort of like that, and then looking up. There you go. Doesn't look as derpy, but I wanted to draw him cute. I feel like if I drew him like directly of how he looked like in K-pop Demon Hunters, he would look a little like scary. Because I just can't draw that type of style. Ta-da! And then we'll draw like we'll draw his face patterns. Wink. And boop, boop, boop. And then stripe, and teeth. Can't forget the teeth. Ta-da! And then next, Winnie from Winnie the Pooh. Let's go! I'm also taking your books away. Wait, are you punishing Yoi? Winnie the Pooh explodes. Oh no, father exploded. Wait, Winnie's so cute. I haven't drawn Winnie either. It's my first time drawing Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh was my childhood. So there was this like library in my school, and like I came from a really small school, so like we didn't have a library. At least for a while I thought we didn't have a library, but then I saw this attic that the high schoolers kept entering, because I was in 5th grade at that time. Not 5th, I think I was in 2nd. I was in 2nd grade at that time, and like I just never knew we had a library, and the high schoolers would always enter this like staircase, and I thought they were going to the roof, and like I don't know what they did in the roof or something. And wait, I kind of drew Pooh and stylized. Oh well. Wait, why does he look mad? I didn't mean that. What just do? It's a mad Pooh. And I got curious and I followed one of the high schoolers up, and then the librarian was like, oh, and then I saw books, right? Like, it was like, whoa, what a wonder. And the librarian at first was like, you're not allowed here. And I was like, what? What do you mean I'm not allowed here? It's books. I've always loved reading, so I was like, it's books. What do you mean? Okay, I want to draw Naruto silly. I want to draw Naruto in a silly style. And so I convinced her, saying like, I'm a good student, and I promise that I'm not going to ruin the library. I think they kept it for like the older students. Like they only allowed older students to go in here. And I was like, please let me just be surrounded by books. And Winnie the Pooh was like fine. Like literally, but Winnie the Pooh was one of the books that she brought in, because she's like, there's no books for kids here, because I was in 2nd grade, and I was like, I don't care. I just want to like, can I just look through the high schoolers books? And they were all workbooks, but I just wanted to be part of it. I was like, whoa, whimsy. And so she brought in books from home, and she was like, you can borrow these books. I officially like added it to the library, and it was all Winnie the Pooh. So she was so nice, even though she was like a little prickly. I was like, I love you, you're the best. Naruto, and then Miyamura. Oh my gosh, we have no more space. I might squeeze Miyamura under Alice here. It'll be like one of our last drawings here. Miyamura! Okay, let me bring it up so you guys can see it. Miyamura from Horimiya. I have read Horimiya way before the anime came out. It's one of the OGs. Because I'm a romance girly, y'all know. I haven't eaten in 5 minutes. You should eat. 10 months. When people use period in sentences like whatever, period, or something sounds like they're mad at me, kind of low-key does. I agree. Okay, I'm gonna draw Miyamura long-haired because Simply is the better Miyamura. Okay, let's see if I can draw Miyamura no sketching. Let me find a reference here. Oh, what if we draw Miyamura without like the hair ponytail, but he has it just down and glasses? Oh, that's my favorite Miyamura. I'm gonna draw that one. Wait, I low-key kind of want proper space for him though. Okay, just for Miyamura, we're gonna start a new page. Okay, this should be a complete page. It's a complete head page. Let me get another page here. Day I read now. Yay! Can you draw Aizen? Let me add Aizen in there. Aizen. Okay, cool. 5 minutes? We have 4 minutes left. We'll see if we have enough time for Aizen. But if you do want to tune in, Anymotion, I stream usually every Monday and Wednesday, 6 to 8 p.m. EST. And the last 20 minutes of stream, which is like the last, like happening right now, I take requests to draw like the headshots of different characters. And my style will depend on the day, what I kind of feel like. So yeah, if I don't get to draw Aizen today. But we'll see. Who knows? Maybe. Wait, I'm scared. This is a lot of pressure. No, don't pressure yourself. Just draw it. Okay, I know we've been drawing like chibi style, but what if I draw Miyamura in like his actual style? What if you actually sketch him out with an actual pencil? I'm not biased. It's not biased at all. It was a crime when he cut his hair short. I agree. Why do mangas do that? Like, there's always, it's not just this manga, and it's not just manga, it's also manhwa, where they'll have like a glorious ML with glorious long hair, and then they always cut it for like some dramatic effect of like, I don't know, like turning into a new person kind of. I know it's symbolic, like, yeah, it's symbolic that like he's turning into a new person or whatever, or like character development. But I'm like, no! You don't need to cut your hair for character development. I like your long hair. Especially if it's like in royalty setting and it's like a king with long hair. And I'm like, please, king. That's my experience with MLs who cut their hair. Same feeling with Miyamura. I was like, should have stayed the emo boy. Why? Totally my preference of MLs here. Why is Yoin and Sai fighting? Don't fight. See my Dandran comments? Let me check. Channel activity. Where's your Dandran comments? I don't see it. I see the period one. And I agreed on that one. I was like, yeah, I agree. That does kind of make it sound like you're mad at me. Okay, I'm gonna draw him. He looks really like, not angry, but he looks really indifferent in the reference that I'm using. I'm literally just drawing the reference. It's not supposed to be, you're not supposed to do drawing like all out, but I'm drawing all out just for Miyamura, because, just cause. And then he has his glasses. Oh my gosh, I love his glasses. His glasses are like, how do I explain these glasses? Billie Eilish glasses, almost. Like the thin ones like that. And then same thing here. I'm actually really bad at drawing glasses when it comes to like being on someone's face. I haven't done enough practice. And then we're gonna draw his hair. His hair! Calm down, calm down. Yoi, if I give you french fries every day, you will be my child again. Are you bribing Yoi to be your child? No, that's my nickname. For you now, what nickname? Ah, it looks amazing. Thank you. There's a nickname. Wait, did I miss a message? Day Dan Dan? Day Dan Dan. Oh, Day Dan Dan? Like Day Dan? Day Dan Dan? Day Dan Dan? Day Dan Dan? I mean, that's cool. I like Dan Dan. Is that how, what it's like inspired by? Oh, I should have given more space to like show his hair. But that's okay. We'll figure it out. Okay, so he kind of has like, how do I explain this hair? A bob cut almost with layers. I think another, okay, for long-haired male leads, the ones I do recommend that they don't cut off their hair, I really liked. Oh man, I'm blanking out on the names. I know they're like, I know the series. I'm thinking of the series, but I like don't remember the names. Like there's Alistair, not Alistair. What? I'm forgetting his name too. Dang it, I'm blanking out. It'll come back to me. I have a video of him somewhere on my channel, or like I've talked about him somewhere in my channel. It's like slipping my mind. I remember his partner's name, it's Valita, but I forgot his actual name. Not Alistair. Will you not? They guess what? Math will never stop following you. Day Daran. Oh, that's cute though. I like that nickname. 2 plus 2 equals fish. Yay! Ow. I got too excited. You have accepted my math technology? No, that's not the right word. His hair is glorious. I agree. I keep saying Alistair. Now Alistair won't leave my mind. Wait, what is this? What am I doing up here? Okay, ignore that. We're gonna line it. I'll erase it with proper erasers later. I can't draw that good. I have a YouTube channel that I post drawings on, but I'm not as good as this. It's okay. It's all about like getting better at drawing. It's all for the love of the game, Eternal. If that's what like, always just keep on going. You'll get you'll improve as well. It's not about the skills. It's about how much you love your craft. I think a lot of YouTube is that. It's how much you love it. Because there's some guys with long hair in Haikyuu. Are there? Let me think. My favorite character in Haikyuu is Bokuto. He was the long hair guys. What was their names? If you don't mind me asking, because I'm blanking out right now. I don't know why I'm going through like a major brain fart right now. I can't even remember the manhwa I'm reading. That I want to recommend. Usually I'm on top of things. Okay, let's finish sketching him here. Okay, you know how like Miyamura had like an emo phase, right? But he also had like a nerdy, like gloomy phase. That's actually my favorite version of Miyamura. Everyone's like, oh, I love the emo phase. Like he's all pierced up and whatnot. No, I love his nerdy version. It's like something changed in my brain chemistry when I met Miyamura a few years ago. LOL. I need more characters like Miyamura. Please and thank you. I feel like right now there's like a popular type of male leads in manga, and it's not Miyamura type. It's like it's more like confident kind of types. I don't even know. Oh, looks great, thank you. Oh yes, Bokuto is peak. Yeah, Bokuto is, I don't know, I have like an emotional attachment. Oh, Kenma has long hair. There you go. Now it came back to me. Kenma, Asahi. Yeah, Asahi. Wait. Asahi. Ah! The ace. Okay, there you go. I was like, Asahi, which one's Asahi again? It just came back to me. Kenma is also one of my favorites. But I don't think in like an emotionally attached kind of way. For Kenma, I just really like him as a character because I relate to him Like Kenma went off to become like a game developer, and he really likes games as well. And his character arc struggle is like being indifferent, right? Like for most of his life, he wasn't really like in love with anything in particular in terms of like hobbies and whatnot. But then he found volleyball and he enjoyed it with Kuro. Oh my gosh, not me rehashing Ken's whole story arc. I love Haikyuu. That's actually like one of my biggest loves, media wise, like anime wise. I just don't talk about it enough, but I really do love it. I'm wearing a Haikyuu shirt right now. If you don't believe me, Karasu no Hai. Dude, the first time I watched Haikyuu, it got me to actually go outside. Oh, I love that. No, it really is like super inspiring because I found it at a time that I really needed it as well. I was the same age as the characters too when I first watched Haikyuu. And at that time, I was just like so afraid to not be good at things. Like I'm still am, like I still struggle with this, but way more back then. I was like way a perfectionist. Like I didn't want to do things if I wasn't good at it. I was like, if I'm not already good at it, I don't want to like pursue it. Like, you know, like I don't want to get my heart broken and fail. Like, you know, at that in that aspect. But then I found Haikyuu at that time, and you know, it was all about like no matter how big the challenge is, like with Hinata, for example, no matter like what blocks him from being good at volleyball, he just pursued it for the sake of pursuing it, for the love of the game. I think that's what I was kind of trying to tell you too, like Yoi, like with the learning, well, his eyes kind of look weird, but we're gonna ignore that. With the learning, like philosophy, like that I was trying to set you up with, it's really just about the love of the game. Same thing with YouTube. Like if you guys are all like content creators, whoever's a content creator here, if you guys want like advice on like how'd you get this far, how do you grow, I think my best advice for people really is like love it, like love what you're doing, be proud of your work. No one's going to be as proud of your work as much as you will be, and no one's going to motivate you as much as your own self. So like really enjoy the process. Okay, I really went all out with Myanmar. I got excited because I've never drawn him before, which is like crazy. Like I feel like I should have drawn him once at least now. But yeah, thanks for requesting him. I'll draw Aizen in the next stream. If you are there at Emotion, you can request Aizen again. And then I'll be sure to put him on top of the list. Yes. But I do have to say goodbye. We usually end at 8 p.m. EST. Let me finish reading the chats and then we'll do our goodbyes here. Bye, Cass. Okay, Cass is probably gone already. Lisa's all, bye, Black Sapphire. Never mind, I'm back. Dude, the first time I got that one. I have a question. Have you ever collected Pokemon cards? Yes, but I gave them all away. Yeah, I can relate. Fear of doing mad. Haikyuu is so inspiring. I agree. Never mind, I'm leaving again. They check the time. Yeah, thanks for the reminder, Renee. He looks awesome. He did such a great job. Thank you. Yeah. Don't worry. We'll get to Aizen next time too. Welcome back again. Do I have to go now? Bye. Okay, now I can say bye to everyone. Bye, Renee. Bye, Jinx. Bye, Animotion. Bye, Sai. Bye, Yoi. Bye, Daniel. Bye, everyone. It's so nice hanging out with y'all. And see you guys next Monday. This has been Day signing out. Keep on dreaming, peeps. Bye. Bye.